When you begin the MA Leadership, you start the experience with an in-residence course.
It starts off with a bang. You spend 8 days and you sit in an academic setting, so you really establish that bond.
We got to know each other, so we knew who the other people were going to be at the other end of the line.
The individuals that you meet when you do walk through the first day, they make you feel welcome. They're engaging and they're very informative in terms of assisting you.
The way it's set up facilitates a lot of conversation, a lot of interaction amongst your peers, much more than you get in a traditional Socratic kind of method with most institutions and universities.
There's technology that's used that fosters that cohesiveness, that partnering, really a sharing of ideas.
We create here an environment where people are allowed to be vulnerable, take the risks that they need to in order to learn, to grow and change. And when you do that with a cohort of folks who are supportive, you create this cohort of individuals who really thrive on each other's successes.
The program is really unique because it draws on a diverse group of people. So you find people from police services, you find people from emergency services, you find people working in not-for-profits. So all of that creates a community of ideas.
I worked on one paper with one individual who was in law enforcement, and reading that paper to see my input and his input, when we read it together, there was a magic that came together because there's a perspective that I would not have had a clue and he wouldn't have had.
I've been able to draw in really neat, innovative ideas into my own work life because of something that was cultivated from somebody else.
It isn't just a curriculum, it's the group of people, not only that make the program happen, but the professors that are there to care about your success.
I am very impressed by the faculty staff as well as the professors that I'm working with. There's no question that they are not only very well knowledgeable about what they do, but also they're very passionate about how they are and how they interact with the students. It feels at home in here.
Working with the faculty at the University of Guelph was fantastic. I would have to say in every situation, the faculty were open to the fact that we were adults, we were people who were bringing a wealth of experience.
On day one, when people come into the classroom for their very first course, they enter as strangers. At the end of the program, they exit as lifelong friends and colleagues.
And the bonds that I've created with my fellow classmates are lifelong bonds, and I'm confident that I will continue to know these people well past my University of Guelph days and into the next.